Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your daily dose of zombies news from the game and community here on COD Zombies HQ. We've got an awesome show for you guys today, a little bit of mix of Black Ops 3 and IW Zombies, but if you do enjoy today's episode, I'd appreciate the heck out of you if you can smash that thumbs up button down below, and hey, consider subscribing to this channel for more great zombies content to come. So kicking things off with our first story of the day, guys, a lot of discussion surrounding the Cocoon Easter Egg that we've been covering for the past 2 days in Shadows of Evil. Recently, it's been suggested that the unsolved or unfinished Noir Easter Egg that also exists within Shadows of Evil. If you guys aren't aware, this odd Easter egg involves shooting a picture down on Shadows of Evil, and once you do that, hold the action button, your screen will go into a black and white mode. Currently, as far as we know, there's no way to turn off this Noir mode once you get into it, but there is a way to turn it off that exists within the code, which leaves us to suggest that there is a way we can do it in game 2. There's a whole renewed search to try to find the next step or the closing step to this Noir Easter egg. A lot of people I saw on Reddit have been noticing that the picture on the ground will actually disappear. They've been claiming they can pick it up. This actually is not true. The picture on the ground will disappear after 30 seconds. Furthermore, I know people have tried using pretty much every gun under the sun, shooting at the other pictures on this wall here, seeing if they can get any other of them to fall down with some other effects. So far, that's been generally unsuccessful, except for one picture that doesn't do anything. I've also seen reports of people that played with the Noir mode on trying to do the Easter egg in solo, but they didn't really notice anything different. There is a very interesting theory about this that might relate to the Apothicon Servant, and it basically states that the Noir Easter egg might be connected to the Cocoon Easter egg, and at the conclusion of that egg, once you beat it, you don't get the upgraded Apothicon Servant, but instead you get access to the parts to create a second Apothicon Servant, meaning you can have two wonder weapons at the same time on the map without using any kind of duplication glitch. And as for evidence to support this, we can head under the map in Shadows of Evil, and as you guys can see, there is two versions of the Apothicon Servant, one with the regular Margwa heart, one with the dead Margwa heart, with the suggestion being that we might get the other parts to create a second Apothicon Servant from completing this Noir/Cocoon Easter egg. This also means that it seems likely if this egg is to be completed, it must be done in a co-op game. It wouldn't really make sense for you to have two Apothicon Servants in a solo game, so it seems likely that if this is the end goal, it would only be able to be completed in a co-op game, similar to the full Shadows of Evil Easter egg. I know people are continuing to search for this egg, see if they can find anything new. If you do find anything of interest while in the Noir mode, definitely go ahead and tweet me. I'd love to see what you guys find. Moving on to our second story of the day, guys. This one comes from another zombies YouTuber named DameandtheGame. He claims he was given a texture file from IW Zombies Spaceland. This is what the file itself looks like, and the interesting thing about this is if we zoom in on this texture and we take a look at what is the textures for the Yeti face within Zombies in Spaceland, the left eye is notoriously absent, meaning that this could be the eye that everybody has been searching for in what has become the most prominent unfound Easter egg in IW Zombies, and that is the infamous Yeti eye Easter egg. If this texture is real, and I don't believe there's any confirmation that it is at this time, that means that there definitely 100% is something weird going on with this Yeti, and specifically with his left eye, meaning that this Easter egg, again, probably does exist and we just haven't found the full steps for it yet. Now moving on to the third story of the day, guys. Brian Bright, an employee at Infinity Ward working on Zombies, tweeted this out: DLC 2 designing the HUD, more to come soon, like my art. Now as you guys can see, a very rudimentary drawing of what we expect the HUD to somehow look like in IW Zombies DLC 2, with some kind of, I think it's like a parrot or a bird of some kind in the center there. Almost seems like it'll be some kind of specialist weapon in the map. We also got this tweet from Lee Ross teasing what we think is the new map name for the new map, and also saying that next Tuesday, odds are we are finally gonna get a trailer for DLC 2. And then there was this epic exchange. So, DLC 5 reveal? Nice. Lee Ross responded, ha ha ha, maybe that'll get announced tomorrow. Tomorrow's April 1st. Don't believe anything about DLC 5 you see tomorrow. Well, that wraps up the show today, guys. I do want to thank everybody that became a Patreon supporter yesterday. There's just a couple of people, but I do want to thank especially the only round 115 supporter, EndoSim115. You, sir, are freaking awesome. I wasn't really expecting anybody to pledge to that tier. You proved me wrong. EndoSim115, thank you so much for your pledge. And everybody else that supported on Patreon, I want to kind of space out these shoutouts, make it a little bit more personal for you guys. If you do want to support the channel on Patreon, the link is down in the description, as well by clicking the eye icon in the upper right hand corner of the screen right now. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching once again, and I'll see you with a different Zombies news video tomorrow.